One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Central Michigan Chippewas.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Bowling Green! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. we like that matchup in space. And so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another.
Touchdown, BG! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Setting up the screen. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Pulls and fires complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, what a move. Plows through the defense. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The option look. Now the toss. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Got it in the middle. It's McNeil. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the single running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll ride his man on the option. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. The give to the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll run it from the gun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bowling Green. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. With the catch, it's Clay. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
He'll do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunky yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Sets up the screen. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Falcons have taken it inside the 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown, BG! And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.